Hi guys, let me give a small intro. I'm actually planning to appear for PT exam very soon. Um, so I'm actually thinking of recording how I progress every day. So I'm just recording it for my own purpose. Um, if you can see the mock test results, um, this is actually not the PT academic official site, but this is Language Academy where they give you one free full mock test, and the others we need to pay as a package and obtain. So if you see my scorecard, it is overall 75, but it might vary with the PT academic software. The algorithm might be different. Um, I'm actually planning to migrate to Australia. As you can see, I actually stumble a lot while talking in English. I studied in English medium, but still I stumble a lot. My English is not that good. Um, let's see. Okay, so for today, I'm planning to practice on practice more on summarized spoken text. Okay, and let's filter the complexity as difficult. I think I have already attended this question, so let me go to a little further. Okay, let me take this 11th question. Meanwhile, let me take a note and a pen because I we need to take notes. And also, I have some materials with me where this is the sample template. Okay, there are multiple templates available in the internet for summarize spoken text or essay writing, um, describe image, retell lecture, everything. So we can choose any template, and uh, and also one more video they told like we should not just note the keywords more than 15 to 16 words. We need to note down as phrases. So I think that will gain us more marks. So let's see. This is my first time attempting PTE. Let me open this question. It says philosopher.
It was the philosopher Thomas Nagel, I think, who came up with the thought experiment of trying to imagine what it's like to be a bat. Though I suppose any animal would do. The point is, of course, that you can't, just as you can't know what it's really like to be another person. I mean, know rather than imagine. How much can we know of what goes on in another person's mind? We observe people, watch what they do, listen to what they say, and other sounds they may make, see how they respond to their environment, their likes and dislikes, what they eat, and so on. And from this we have learned to make fairly accurate predictions about how they'll behave in certain situations. Yet we still can't be sure what thoughts have passed through their minds, and certainly not what it feels like to them. We can guess, based on personal experience in similar situations, so we must assume that humans are alike enough for us to be reasonably certain that, for example, we experience the colour red in roughly the same way, or in the same ways. But again, to you, red might bring to mind thoughts of blood and death, whereas to someone else, warmth or excitement. And the differences can't just be cultural.
Okay, so these are the sentences that I was able to note. I've just made it like hints. So let's see how much I can make, okay? So I'm actually using a template which I found in internet. So let's see. Um, the lecture is about experiences of humans. Firstly, the speaker says what it's like to be a bat. Moreover, the speaker mentioned that we observe people and listen to what they say and see how they listen to what they say. Okay. Additionally, the speaker points that the total word count should be 50 to 70. So it should not be less than 50 or it should not be more than 70 as well. So we need to be very careful in it. Here the total count of words shows as 92 because I have taken notes as well in here itself. Okay. The speaker that points about how they behave in certain situations. Furthermore, the speaker states states we can guess based on personal experience and situations. The speaker concluded the lecture by saying differences can't just be cultural. Differences can't just be cultural. Okay, so the total word count is 67. The speaker concluded the lecture by saying differences can't just be cultural. I think we just need to proofread this once because spelling is very, very important. The lecture is about experiences of humans. Firstly, spelling is wrong. Firstly, the speaker says what it's like to be a bat. Moreover, the speaker mentioned that we observe people and listen to what they say. Additionally, the speaker points about how they behave in certain situations. Further, oh, just a minute. Red might bring to mind the thought of blood. how mind the thought of blood. And red should be in small. Speaker points about how red might bring to mind the thought of blood. Furthermore, the speaker states, we can guess based on personal experience and situations. The speaker concluded the lecture by saying differences can't just be cultural. Okay. Um, I think this is fine. Oh. I think, yeah. Total word count is 70. Should be only 70. Should not exceed it because we're going to lose 2 points for that. I'll submit it. Oh, okay. So, what is the mistake here? Firstly, oh, oh, okay. I did Control Z, but I didn't change it again. That's the issue. See spelling. I lost it. Else I would have got 10 on 10. Ah, such a silly mistake. Okay, let's go to the next question. Here we need to be careful. Okay. Okay, let me go to the next question. I just missed it. Complexity should be difficult. I think the question was cave paintings. Yeah, I need to open this question.
We are going to start chapter 3 today. The chapter is on cave paintings. Who can tell us about cave paintings?
The drawings are mostly of animals.
Correct. The animals are mostly bison, horses, and deer. The most common themes in cave paintings are large, wild animals such as bison, horses, aurochs, and deer. Anthropologist Abby Broy interpreted the paintings as being hunting magic. That is to say, they were meant to increase the number of animals. Drawings of
prehistoric times.
Yes, the paintings were made during the Upper Paleolithic, about 40,000 years ago. Let me ask you another question. Who drew the paintings?
Artists.
Good answer, but who were the artists? What were their positions?
Tribal leaders.
Close, but incorrect. The artists were believed to be respected elders or shamans. The main colors of the paintings were limited to yellow, brown, charcoal, red, hematite, and manganese oxide.
Okay. So sorry, for this I was able to only note a little. I missed a lot of sentences, but it's okay. I think this is enough. Um, the lecture is about cave paintings. Why cave paintings? Oh my god, paintings. Okay. Firstly, the speaker mentioned that he was going to start chapter 3 today. Moreover, the speaker stated that most of the drawings of animals such as bison, foxes, and deer. Furthermore, speaker stated that animal stated that, I think I'll mention this in the next sentence, stated that the common themes of the paintings why paintings were bison, oxes, and deer. The speaker mentioned above mentioned how these were meant to increase the number of animals and number of animals. In conclusion, the speaker that the artists were respected elders, the society. I don't know if there was society, but I just mentioned it. Okay, respected elders. I'll just mention this. Yellow and manganese oxide. Okay. 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 So it's 70, right? Now let's spell check. The lecture is about cave paintings. Firstly, the speaker mentioned that he was going to start chapter 3 today. Moreover, the speaker stated that most of the drawings are animals. Furthermore, the speaker stated that the common themes of the paintings were bison, oxes, and deer. See, deer. I noted it down as deer. I just wrote what I heard, so sorry for that silly mistake. The speaker mentioned how these were meant to increase the number of animals. In conclusion, the speaker said the artists were respected elders. Okay, how much time is left? 3 minutes. Okay, let me submit. Let's see. Oh my god. Met. Oh, MEANT. Okay. Furthermore, there should be a comma. Okay. Oh, it should only bison, oxes. Oh, it's only ox and deer. Mm-mm. Okay, let me. Okay, wait. Oh my god, I didn't copy it as well. Okay, let me just quickly write it down on a notepad and let me reattempt it and let's see what's. Oh my god, why am I making such mistakes? I really don't know. Cave paintings. Firstly, the speaker mentioned that he was going to start chapter 3 to 10. The speaker stated that most of most of these is fine only. Most of these drawings are animals. Furthermore, speaker stated that common themes of the paintings were bison, ox, and deer. Speaker mentioned how these were meant to increase the number of animals. In conclusion, speaker said the artists were respected elders. Okay, have copied it. Restart and then paste.
We are going to start chapter 3 today. The chapter is on cave paintings. Who can tell us about cave paintings?
The drawings are mostly of animals.
Correct. The animals are mostly bison, horses, and deer. The most common
Okay, just skip the audio because we have already listened to it. Furthermore, the speaker stated that the common themes of paintings were bison, ox, and deer. The speaker mentioned how these were meant to increase the number of animals. In conclusion, the speaker said the artists were respected elders. How did one word disappear? Okay. I should stop making these silly mistakes. Okay, let me go to the next question then. Okay, 2, 1.
We will start on a new piece by Mozart today. Let's turn to page 6 for Sonata number 11. This piece has 3 movements, Andante Grazioso, Menuetto, and Rondo alla turca.
Is the third movement from the famous Turkish rondo?
Yes, it is. Very good. Do you know why it is called Turkish rondo?
It's supposed to imitate the sound of Turkish bands.
That's correct. The bands are called Janissary bands, and they were very popular.
I did not know that the Turkish music was that popular back then. Things are sure different from now.
Yes. Time changes. Now going back to the piece. The Andante Grazioso is composed of a theme with 6 variations. Menuetto has a minuet and trio, and Rondo alla turca is allegretto. Andante Grazioso is known for its main melody. Menuetto should be played delicately. The Rondo alla turca should be played with fluctua.
Okay, this was really tough. I really don't know the spelling of so many things, so I have just noted down which and all I could actually understand. So let's start composing. The summary, the lecture was about music. The speaker, excuse me, the speaker mentioned that, sorry, it should be firstly. Firstly, the speaker mentioned 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 that she will start on the new piece on Mozart today. I think this is the spelling for Mozart, but really I don't know. The moreover, the said that it is the third movement the from the famous Turkish band. Okay, because I don't know the spelling of Brando, so I'm just mentioning it as band. Okay, the speaker also, it was actually not the speaker, the student. It was a conversation between us. Okay, let's. The student stated that things are sure different from now. The lecturer replied that it is composed of six variations. In conclusion, the student said she didn't know Turkish bands were my god Turkish bands were famous back then. Okay, I think I have included everything. The lecture was about music. Firstly, the speaker mentioned that she will start on the new piece on Mozart today. Moreover, the speaker said that it is the third movement from the famous Turkish band. The student stated that things are sure different from now. The lecturer replied uh, furthermore, I'll just include furthermore, the lecturer stated that it is composed of furthermore, the lecturer stated that it is composed of six variations. In conclusion, the student said she didn't know Turkish bands were famous back then. In conclusion, furthermore, moreover, firstly, I think the Mozart will be a mistake. Let's see. Spelling, yeah. Okay, it should be in capital. Oh, and even should Mozart. Oh, it's not double C. It's just one C. Okay, okay. I just learned a new spelling. Mozart is just one C. But I'm not going to leave until I'm going to get 10 on 10. So, guys, yeah, keep learning with me as well.
West, hi, Dr. Adams. You wanted to see me? Hi, Sarah. Yes, I just wanted to talk to you about your zoology report. I'm making appointments with everyone to talk about their papers. Oh, okay. So what are you writing your report on now? I'm looking at bird migrations. Oh, great. That's such a great topic. Are you focusing on anything specific? I think I've narrowed it down to birds that do short distance migrations. You know, geese and those birds. Was there a reason you chose that particular topic? Actually, a big part of the decision just came from the fact that I found the most information on short distance migration. Oh, and I found a lot of information on geese. Okay, well, that's a pretty good reason to go with that. So what direction are you taking this report in? W. Well, I thought I'd talk about goose migration in general. I've found out that all geese have the same general migration pattern. So I'm going to discuss that first. Then I'm going to talk about the patterns of specific geese. Like, I thought I'd compare a few different species, like the Canadian goose versus the Hawaiian goose. That sounds good. I'm looking forward to reading your paper.
Okay, it was geese. Okay, I just randomly typed. It's the lecture was a conversation between two people about reports. Okay, about reports. Firstly, I know there were two people like M and W, but I actually missed who was M and who was W. So yeah, I just mention the phrases that I was able to note down. Firstly, the speaker mentioned that she wanted to talk to the other person about zoology report. Okay. Okay. Moreover, the speaker said she was looking at bird migrations. The speaker said, furthermore, I just add furthermore, the speaker stated 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 whether there was a reason to choose particular topic. Okay, the speaker stated whether there was a reason to choose particular topic, and then in conclusion, the speaker said she was looking forward to read the paper. Okay, that's only 62 words. Oh my god. Bird migrations. The speaker said she was looking at bird migrations. The speaker also pointed that she was bird migrations, especially short distance migration birds like keys. I hope it gives. Okay, that's 69. The lecture was a conversation between two people about reports. Firstly, the speaker mentioned that she wanted to talk to the other person about zoology report. Moreover, the speaker said she was looking at bird migrations, especially short distance migration birds like geese. Furthermore, the speaker stated whether there was a reason to choose a particular topic. In conclusion, the speaker said she was looking forward to read the paper. Let's copy it. Um, Short hyphen distance. Okay, short distance is short hyphen. It's not bad. Okay. Choose a particular. But actually, okay. I don't know if I have missed the from the speech, but I just wrote what I listened to reading. Okay. Okay. Looking forward to reading the paper. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad, but my aim is 10 on 10 because I'm looking for 79 plus. I cannot. Obviously, I'm going to lose some marks in right from dictation, so I don't want to lose marks anywhere where I can actually get marks. So let me go to the next question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
We're going to spend the rest of the month writing different kinds of essays. First though, we need to talk about what makes an essay good. There are certain things that every essay, despite what you'll be writing about, needs to have. Okay, so who can tell me one thing that an essay must have?
Doesn't every essay need an introduction?
Of course. Every essay must have an introduction. In the intro, you'll talk about the focus of your essay. You might also talk about some of your arguments or subtopics. But if you do, you have to make sure that you're very brief about them. Your introduction shouldn't be more than a paragraph. So what else does an essay need to have?
A conclusion?
Absolutely. If you're introducing your topic at the beginning, you must conclude your argument at the end. The conclusion talks about similar things as the introduction, but it's not exactly the same. Here, you have to wrap up your topic. You have to make sure that the reader is copyright. Yes, do you have a question?
So what happens in the middle?
The middle's the most important part. That's where you tell your reader all the reasons that he or she should agree with you. That's where you really get to show off what you know.
Okay, so I have noted down some points. So let's start. The lecture is about essays. Essay. Okay. Firstly, the speaker mentioned about how they are going to spend the rest of the month writing essays. The speaker also stated that every essay must have an introduction. Mention. Okay. Moreover, speaker also stated every seems to have an interaction. The speaker also pointed that the conclusion talks similar thing about production but not the same. Furthermore, the speaker says metal is the most important part. All the reasons the reader should agree with us. I think I'll make this the conclusion. Says middle is the most agree with us. I'll make this furthermore. Speaker, I think this has. See, it has already 72. Oh my god. The lecture is about a speaker mentioned about how they are going to spend rest of the month writing essays. Moreover, the speaker also stated also is not necessary. Moreover, the speaker stated the lecture is about essay. Firstly, the speaker mentioned about how they are going to spend rest of the month writing essays. Moreover, the speaker stated every essay must have an introduction. Furthermore, the speaker also pointed that the conclusion talks similar thing about introduction but not the same. In conclusion, the speaker says middle is the most important part. With all the reasons, the reader should agree with us. I think this is fine, but I don't know if I'm making any spelling mistake or grammatical mistake. I'm not good at grammar. The lecture is about essay. Okay, let's submit. Oh God. Ah, mentioned how. See, I'm overusing. I'm overusing about. See, important. The rest should be the rest. Okay. So vocabulary I lost 1 mark and spelling I lost half mark. So 8.5. Actually, this looks like it's fine when I just proofread it, but it's actually not fine when I actually check it. It's okay. It's okay. I need to keep on practicing. That is what is going to give me 10 on 10. Okay, people. Actually, I'm going to take a short break because I think I'm a little tired. I know I haven't practiced anything, but I don't know why I'm so tired within just few minutes of practice. But yeah, I am really tired. I think I need to take a break. I don't know if time will permit me to practice again for today, but I actually need to practice because there are so many topics that I need to, practice more. I'm actually really poor in reorder paragraph. Every time I practice the same question, I get a different sequence. I don't know how I make it actually. And I also know I use a lot of actually. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see if time permits. I'll try to practice again today. I hope you guys are also learning something from this video because I don't have anyone to study here. I'm actually in Sydney. Um, I don't have a job also currently. Um, alone here. So yeah, I need someone to study or group study. So maybe I thought I'll record myself and people will jump in for any group study. Hopefully, or at least you guys will have a partner by looking these videos and you can also practice with me as well. Yeah, if I get time to record again today or if I practice again today, I will definitely record it and I will post it for sure. Thank you. Bye bye.